Hello everyone, welcome back. This is week 11. I've been busy trying to build the stage designer, so it's taking a lot of time. I'll show you a quick preview of the stage designer in a bit, but just wanted to talk about some of the enhancements I put in the game. Well, let's start off with a new stage. I modeled this very quick stage. I got a lot of feedback from you guys about making stages that are small and within your shooting space or your play area. So I designed one called Kris Kross, which is relatively simple. Let's take a look at the stage. So this is Kris Kross, a very simple stage. It's a USPSA long course, 23 rounds. It's symmetrical on both sides. You have a two partials here, a leaner behind the barrel that will lean out when activated. You have a popper, and then you have a partial there and a Texas star in the middle where you can shoot from either left or right. The popper activates the leaners crisscross. That's hence the name Kris Kross. So that popper activates that leaner. This popper activates that leaner. Your start position is standing facing down range, hands on axis, and then you start that way. All right, let's give it a go. Shooting single stack today.
Make ready.
So the stage plan is to, I'll go shoot two, take these partials, take the popper, take that partial, swing across, reload, take the paper, popper, and then the remaining, the leaner, and then the static, come back, reload, get the leaner, and then finish off the star on this side.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Stand by.
No, to that position. Just like that. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad run. Let's take a look.
If you're finished, unload and show clear. If clear, hammer down and holster. Range is clear.
There we go. Drop 2 Charlies. That's it. Wow, 113 points then. Hit factor 6.7. Ooh, that's my best performance. So as you can see, I've been playing. Yeah, not bad. What do you think? Pretty sweet course, I guess. Short and sweet, all from within one setting position. You could move more left and right like this. You can take one step on each side. It doesn't take too much room. So this is a pretty fun stage. So let's head back to the main menu.
Okay.
So few more updates. If you realize and if you look around, you see that I've increased the visual quality of the game a little bit. I've added some ambient occlusion effects you can see from the darker areas here and here, and then the bloom effect. You see that it's, you know, makes it a little bit brighter, more realistic, more film kind of effect. Looks pretty nice. So let me know if that's nice or not. I seem to like it. The other thing that I worked on was the designer, and let's take a look. I'll show you how the designer looks like. This is just a quick preview. So this is the new stage designer. What? It's empty. Well, of course, you start off with an empty slate. You have a blue gun here on your right hand, and the blue gun now has a pointer and an ability to change your rotation for objects that you pick. And on your left hand, you have a menu that you can select your objects that you want. You can go left to right to switch to multiple pages. You can highlight with your right hand. So you can select, for instance, I want a static target. You click on that with the trigger, and then you click it with the trigger again while pointing it at the ground, and you place the object. And you can feel it vibrate, and you can move the object around. Again, you can rotate and do left, right on the trackpad on the right hand. You can place the object here, for instance. And then if you want to, so this is just the paper categories, and then you can press down on your trackpad. You can look the down button here. Moves on to the next category, which is steel. We have 10 objects here, the Death Star, Texas Star, and so forth. So let's say I want to put a plate rack. Click on the ground, move the plate rack to the end, let's say. And then go to the next category, which is barricades or walls or fences. So I can put a fence, I don't know, here maybe, or maybe turn it on like that. and place another one somewhere up front, and then place another one and rotate it this way, right? So you can use the gun to see your angles as well. And then I have more stuff like shooting boxes, fault lines, and then we have barrels of all kinds. You can also rotate, so you can pick up objects and move around. Like say I want to move this around, I click on it and then move it here maybe, and then probably drop another target here, kind of like that. Yeah, so pretty interesting rudimentary stage design. You can click and move, and then you can stack barrels on top of barrels, like that. Yeah. And then for objects, you can also rotate it, turn around this way, and then you can switch your rotation to lean the targets. Or if you want to reset the position, you can just hit the middle part of your track button, and then you reset the position. You can put a barrel right there as well. Yeah. So you can do that. You can put ports and so forth. So far, I only have these few categories: paper, steel, fences or barricades, and then miscellaneous stuff, and then more what do you call this? Visual barricades, if you like. And then the last one is the menu function, which I'm working on now, where you can go back to home, you can trash the stage, you can save the stage. Right now I can save the stage, but to local hard drive. I'm going to save this to the cloud so you guys can save and retrieve stages. This will be a load stage. This will be play. So once you hit play, well, I don't have this working yet, but you hit play, you can actually shoot the stage just as it would play the game. Yeah, so if you trash it, all of it will be gone. So that's it. This is a quick preview of the stage designer. Still many things for me to work on, especially the menu functions here. And then I have a keyboard too that you can name your stages. And so I'm writing the code for that right now. Hopefully I'll be done in 1 more week, and it'll be fun. Design is pretty sweet, huh? I'm so excited to get that done and ship it out to you guys for you to test it and play and start building stages. And I want to shoot some of your stages, so I can't wait for that to happen. The other very quick enhancement was I got a loaner pistol, if you like. I've been getting a lot of feedback about the game ever since TriggerCon. Lots of folks want to use an actual gun model when you're holding, instead of holding on to a controller, they want to actually hold on to a real gun, or somewhat, maybe a plastic gun or a toy gun, something that feels like a gun. And HTC has been working with their partner Hyperkin to build a plastic one, as you can see from this picture. It has a Vive tracker on top, and it tracks the position of the gun. So I made it work. It feels good, actually. It's only a prototype, so some of the buttons weren't really working well. You can't really play it in-game. You can access the menu. The trackpad doesn't work, but the gun functions well. It feels like you're shooting a real gun, and it's actually pretty cool. I can't wait for the next version of the prototype coming soon. And hopefully we can make that available in-game, and when they launch the product eventually, you guys will be able to shoot that in PractisimVR. I'm very, very excited for that to happen. I can't wait for it. Apart from that, this is it. This is update 11, version 0.23. Please do, again, give me some feedback. I'd love to hear from you guys. And hopefully by next week you get the designer. Well, see you then. Bye.